Hello, lovelies! Welcome back to another episode of Haikyu. So, a little bit of an issue. The 17th and 18th episodes of Haikyu had to be scrapped. They were also a victim of this new computer. The video quality is very bad. Like, I even tried to see if I could get around it. I cannot. It is sadly not to be. But that doesn't mean the show cannot go on. I am gonna rewatch it. I mean, yes, I've seen it. But it shouldn't take away the joy. You know what I mean? Like, I should still be able to watch it a second time and enjoy it. That's actually the real test on whether or not it was a good episode. If I don't enjoy it the second time, it wasn't really that good, was it? Right? So, I apologize. It is what it is. I wish I could go back, but I definitely cannot. And, God, if I could, though, that would be great. I'd be going pretty far back, though. But yeah, let's just get straight into the rewatch for episode 17. Every time I see a potential injury in a sports anime, I get so nervous. I've seen so many injuries and the negative things that come from them that I'm like, when he, like, getting up, thank God. But I was convinced he had a concussion because there's no way. Like, you passed out. Yeah. Like, you gotta love the passion, but like, yeah, your health has to come first. Oh, he might have bit his... Oh my god. I didn't realize he might have bit his tongue, too. No, of course he didn't bite his tongue. He would have potentially died. I'm not gonna lie. This decision, I did not expect at all. When they said Shikara, I was like, who the hell is that? I was like, what? Is there a person on the team named Shikara? And then I remembered, like, I always would make random comments like, Enoshita. And then when they said it, I was like, oh, it's Enoshita. That's who's going on. But I had no faith in him as a captain. Just because I'd never seen him really in that role or position. The man's overwhelmed from the jump. He's like, oh yeah, sure, go for it. Oh, why did I not even really pick up on his like actions with the rest of the team? It's like I've seen all of those clips as they happened, but I didn't take in the fact that he was actually being kind of a leader there. This was such a good match. Like, honestly, such a good match. It really pushed Karasuno. He's such a good serve. It's reset. Wow. Yeah, they all have their names, eh? That in itself is like a bit of an honor. Like, when your whole team is just like, who do I think is the best leader? And they pick you, even if you're not on the court. That is impressive. Wow. His story is also extremely relatable.
1年前の夏休み
Because I feel like every single one of us had something that we'd started,
1年が2
and then when it got hard, we gave up on it. And so it's something I can, like, when his story is going, like, being told, it's so relatable. He just completely gave up. Is that yogurt? It's like when you get comfortable in the mundane. I love all of their reactions. Yeah, you can't forget. But this moment, I will always say, is one of the most difficult things for any person to do. But if you give up on something, it is so difficult to find the courage to go back, especially when you've let down other people and it's not just you yourself that you have to blame. It's like there's other people relying on you. So I have to rate him just for going back, because that's the harder part. It's easy to leave, it's harder to come back. You've got the qualities to be a leader. The captain. Damn, Noya is fast. Yeah, but you would have been a coward if you wanted to go back and never did. Yes! I always get hyped when I hear those screams. But, yeah, he would have been a coward if he didn't go back, wanting to go back. But because he did it, he went back, he put aside that feeling of, like, you know, I can't do it, this is hard, and said, I want this, I'm gonna work hard. Gotta respect it. This is what happened. Oh my god, I was so hyped here. I was like, yes, Yamaguchi. Yes, my boy's gonna do it. This is his moment. He's gonna come out and he's gonna show them the serve, and it's gonna be like, yo, this kid can do a jump float serve. Like, so hyped. You have no clue. I was so excited, and I was so proud of Suki for, like, kind of like, you know, helping him out, giving him a little bit of words of encouragement. Yeah, but Yamaguchi understands it. It's like, you need a Tums. That's why he's next captain. It's funny every time. And I was always wondering, I'm like, why do I like Yamaguchi so much? It just never made sense to me. And I feel like it's because in life, I can relate to Yamaguchi more than any other character in this show. It's like, every time he does, I'm just like, I'm hoping that he doesn't run, he just goes for it. But, like, it's almost like in life that so much to unpack with it. But, like, I feel like Yamaguchi is the person that I relate to the most just in life. I feel like if I was in this show, I would be Yamaguchi. But, like, I'm curious, what would you, like, or not what, who would you be if you were in Haikyu? Who is the character, one character that you feel, yes, Enoshita, that you feel encapsulates you the most? more set, baby. We got it. We got it. We got it. But I feel his frustration here, and I felt his frustration when I watched it the first time, because it's like he ran away, and it's the one thing that he has when he's on the court, and he gave up on himself, and I get how much that hurts. So it's like I get you cry, like he's like, well, you didn't try. He knows. But the fact is, Yamaguchi knows it better than everybody else. He knows he should have tried, but he was so afraid of failing. You'll get there, man. Time, experience, life. You'll get there. He had to have bit something. Because it didn't even look like he hit his mouth. Come on, relax. He's okay. That's what matters. Exactly. It's so funny, like, I've watched it, but I'm still feeling it. I'm still like, yes, exactly. Work your ass off. Karasu to fight? Yes! So yeah, sorry about the coughing fit. I know I'm muting it, so there's gonna just be like that moment of silence that you can see me just having a coughing fit. My bad. Also, it sucks because when I do rewatches, I try to like kind of explain what I thought in the moment, or my feelings. So I know I talked a lot over this one. It's just I could rewatch it. I'm not and pretend like, oh yeah, this is the first time I've seen it, but I don't like doing that. I don't see there's a need for it. You know what I mean? Like, I know I watched it. I know the reaction can never be the same as the first time I saw it, but I still enjoy this second one. And sometimes you get lost in the game and the plays. Like, as much as it sucks that it had to be like, episodes where I was really hyped up for a game, it also was nice to kind of see that I could still get hyped up for a game, because there were moments where I was like, yeah, here's fight. I know this ends, but still fight your asses off. But yeah, the Yamaguchi stuff, man, that hurt me that first time I watched it, just because I was so sad for him, because I know the team didn't hold it against him, but he felt so defeated, and you have to feel defeated in that moment because you gave up. He gave up. And it's not that he gave up on the team, it's that he gave up on himself. Because even if he had lost that point, they would not have necessarily lost the set, but he didn't have faith in himself to get the ball over again. And that's essentially why he ran away. And it's like a nice juxtaposition to show Enoshita running away, but then coming back. So I'm hoping that with time, Yamaguchi has that same moment where it's like, yes, he ran away here, but in future, he doesn't run away. Like he stays and he gives it his all, and he doesn't worry about missing it, because it's like, it's do or die. He has to get that shit over, and he has to do it with the best chance for them not to receive it. So I don't know. I'm hoping in the future he has more faith in himself. But yeah, again, I want to know, which Haikyu character do you feel closely resembles you? I had to say Yamaguchi. I feel like I'm more of a Yamaguchi than any other character, which I feel like says so much about me. And my hopes for Yamaguchi's future. But yeah, I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. Who are you if you were a Haikyu character? Not like a test that you're taking, but like really look deep inside of yourself. And who do you think you would be if you were switching out and being put into Haikyu? In some strange other world. Okay, but I've talked enough. So if you enjoyed this reaction, you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Full length early reactions are on my Patreon. You can find the link in the description below. And until episode 18, bye.